Hey guys, Dr. Ben here, Functional Medicine Centers. Welcome. So excited to talk to you today about the immune system. And as I look out here, out my window, we are covered in snow. Yes, it's September, and yet we are covered in snow. So this is a great time to talk about immune system. Kids going back to school. We've got people going back to work. Cold flu season coming on left and right. We know this is coming. A lot of people are thinking about, should I get a flu shot? What should I do to boost my immune system? All these things. Well, I'm going to give you 6 things today to do to jump in, get your immune system going, and get that body able to fight it off. Remember, we always say it's better to be strong than just be safe. So we're going to be exposed. We're going to have different germs coming in, the vents, the ducts, walking around the grocery store, even being at your kid's soccer game, anything. We have germs everywhere. And so what we've got to do is we've got to make sure our bodies can handle it. Like I always say, it's not just about the germs, it's about the terrain. The terrain is our body's ability to fight off, to deal with, to get rid of all these things. So germs are going to come at us. Germs, we're going to get exposed to coronaviruses and the regular colds. We're going to get exposed to different flus, and they're going to try to guess which flu is going to be active this year, and they're going to give flu vaccines, but they're going to miss it. Maybe only 10 or 30% of the people are actually going to get any type of protection. There's other side effects and consequences from doing those. There's going to be the COVID-19 going around. There's a lot of different germs, colds, bacteria, all types of different things, and you've got to be as strong as possible. So that's the whole point of functional medicine. Let's dive deep. Let's get into this. So one of the first things that you're going to want to do is have some elderberry on hand. Elderberry can come in multiple forms. It can come in liquid, and it can come in pill form. I prefer the liquid form, especially if you have kids. It's got a little sweetness to it. You can put it in a little bit of water, have them drink that. Elderberry is huge to treat symptoms of cold and flu. So elderberry you want to use as soon as you see that first symptom come on. In the first 48 hours, there's research that's been done, studies that have been done that shows within the first 48 hours of any type of symptoms for cold or flu, put that elderberry extract in. I like the liquid form, but you can do pills. And that has been shown to decrease the duration of colds and flus. So get that going, get that body able to get over these faster. So remember, the faster and the less duration you have, the less you're going to have exposure, the less you're going to be contagious, which is also important because that's why everybody's wearing masks and all these things, is they don't want to be contagious to other people. So the faster you can get over a virus or a bacteria, the better you're going to be able to get back to work and get your kids back to school, all these different things. Number 2 that we're going to be able to do for our immune system is bone broth. A lot of people have heard about bone broth. They're taking it as a protein shake. I've got some in here today. Bone broth is everywhere, and yet bone broth has been around for millennia. It's been around as long as we've been humans have been eating meat, and there's a reason that grandma would make chicken soup after the cold or flu would kick in, and they'd go, oh, you're staying home from school, here, let's make this chicken soup, make this chicken broth. Basically, in the old days, that wouldn't just be, oh, throw a little bit of white chicken breast in there and some vegetables and some celery and some things like that. It would be, hey, throw the chicken carcass in there, throw some whole parts in there, and get that bone broth, get that collagen coming out of there, and that has a lot of immune support to it. Really good at healing the gut lining. That collagen is great at gut lining healing, and that's going to help us absorb better. As we get rid of that leaky gut, the immune system is going to work dramatically better. So as soon as you see that cold coming on, get that chicken stock out there, get that chicken broth, bone broth, beef, buffalo, whatever you have, make some stock, make some soup, be ready for that cold or virus. Then we've got ginger. Ginger is going to be something that's been used in Ayurvedic medicine for years and years. That's in India, in Asia. They've been using Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years. And ginger has this heating aspect to it. So if anyone's put ginger in anything, you definitely warm up in there. So it helps break down any toxins in our organs, and that can actually happen from having this extra heat in there. So the body can remove some some of the toxins, removes from some of the sludge, liver, digestive tract, some things like that. So ginger is huge. It also helps with inflammation. So if somebody's feeling inflammation from this type of an issue, and when they're getting a cold, a virus, anything like that, that ginger is going to be helpful in there. Number 4 is going to be green tea. Green tea, a cup of green tea a day is huge. Green tea is really, really powerful with autoimmune conditions. It modulates that immune system, meaning it turns it up at the right time and turns it down at the right time. And so what happens is, if you drink a cup of that green tea a day, or you can even get it in extract form and in pills and things like that, but a cup a day, it has antioxidant value, and it has that immune regulatory aspect to it. It also is going to fight germs, and that green tea really balances that immune system to turn up at the right time, fight off germs and infections and all that, but also to turn down at the right time, because if we're going all the time, we're going to be more likely to stimulate autoimmunity and some other issues going on through there. So that was number 4, green tea. Number 5, one of my favorite essential oils out there is oregano oil. Oregano oil is everything basically. It's antifungal, anti-parasitic, antiviral, antibacterial. We use it in time release form, so it'll go down into the digestive tract, kill off different pathogens down there. You can do it in a liquid form or gel cap form, and it'll go out into the bloodstream, and that'll deal more with these other infections, colds and viruses, things like that. If somebody's going down to Panama or any place out of the country and they're worried about bugs, you can take some oil of oregano with you that way. It's great, but especially for colds and flus. If you see anybody around you starting to come down with it, start hitting that oil of oregano, and that's going to be great. The 6th thing you can do today to get that immune system going is to exercise. And exercise, not just once or twice a week, but exercise daily. I always tell my patients, you know what, I would rather you do 5 or 10 minutes a day than do 30 minutes once or twice a week, or 60 minutes once or twice a week, or go for a long bike ride once a week. I want you to do something daily, get that body moving daily, and in a specific, get the heart rate elevated type of a way. That is going to stimulate that immune response. That's going to make you more prepared for anything coming at you out there. There's research that shows that people aged 55 to 79, this immunodecline that takes place in that age bracket has been shown to considerably be decreased with exercise and exercise daily. My wife Michelle, she's got a website with over 30 different exercise videos on there, but they're all 7 to 9 minutes long. Why? Because that is a great time, great place to get the body and to be able to just jumpstart that immune system, jumpstart that metabolism, and get the body going. So again, let's recap: elderberry, bone broth, ginger, green tea, oil of oregano, and daily exercise. Huge things that you can do for the immune system today to get that immune system working as strong as possible, because remember, we're going to get exposed to germs, we're going to get exposed to viruses and bacteria. When COVID-19 goes away, probably within the next 6 to 12 months, it'll be gone. Guess what? There'll be other viruses coming at us. There'll be other bacteria coming at us. But we have to be as strong as possible. It's about our terrain. It's not about the germs. You're going to get exposed. You've got to be as strong as possible. So take these tips, jump in with them, have things on hand, because I guarantee you or kids or family, somebody around you will be coming down with things this year, and it's great to have on hand and be prepared so you don't have to rush around for that. So everybody out here in the Rocky Mountains, enjoy the snow, but otherwise we'll talk to you guys soon. Stay strong and make it a great day.